that good? Does that look okay? I think so. My makeup is a whole mess today. But we're you know what? It's the holidays. We're just not gonna worry about it. Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This is my last video of 2020, so I thought it would be appropriate today to do a end of 2020, beginning of 2021 Q&A video. So I asked you guys over on Instagram to send me some questions and you guys did not disappoint. So I have some fun questions that we're just going to be going through and basically wrapping up the crazy year that was 2020. So let's get into it. Let's answer some questions. So my first question here is, did COVID lower or raise your creativity for cosplay? Which is an excellent question. So for me, my creativity has absolutely plummeted throughout COVID, just because, it all is kind of a domino effect, because I haven't been into anything pretty much since the pandemic began. For whatever reason, the big impact that COVID has had kind of on me as a nerd has been that I can't get into anything right now for whatever reason. I try rewatching things that I usually enjoy. I've tried watching new things. I've tried taking in various kinds of media, and I just haven't had the ability to like anything, which is a very odd feeling to have, because my entire life I've loved cartoons and I've loved media. To suddenly not be able to like anything or be into anything has been a really weird thing to get used to. I've had to learn how to kind of exist as a normal person, not having like a fandom to think about all the time or have something to constantly inspire me. What that all comes back to is, obviously you cosplay because you're inspired by a certain piece of media or you love it a lot and you want to show your love for it. But I haven't been able to love any media since the pandemic, so I haven't thus been motivated to make any cosplays or really do anything. I haven't had any creativity whatsoever. The idea of making cosplays, making new things has just not been appealing to me. I'm just not passion motivated anymore. That's one thing that I'm hoping for 2021, is that I get that passion back and I'm able to like cartoons again. I don't know what happened in my brain as soon as the pandemic started, but something shifted, and I haven't been able to enjoy media the same way I used to. My creativity has been so low throughout the pandemic. So yeah, let me know how you guys were affected by the pandemic. I'd be interested to know. What was your biggest success this year? Okay, my biggest success, oh gosh, I think it was really getting to the end of 2020. For so much of the year, I've been in a really deep depression that's just lasted for months upon months upon months. It's just been hard month after hard month after hard month. It's been one of the worst depressive episodes I've been in recent memory. So I think the fact that I'm finally, like right now, I'm finally in a place where things are kind of okay. I'm not super sad and depressed at this particular moment. Like things have gotten a little bit better. So I'm hoping they stay that way, but you know, fingers crossed. I think that's kind of my biggest victory, is that I've made it and I'm actually able to feel happy for the first time in months. That's really good. That's kind of a sad answer, but just the fact that I've been able to get through this terrible depressive episode I've been in for the past many months has definitely been, I think, my biggest success of the year, because it's been hard, man. It's been hard. Were you able to go to a convention earlier this year, and what was your last memory? That's a great question. So it is crazy, but I was actually able to go to 2 conventions during 2020, back in February and March. I went to TsukinoCon and then I went to Fan Expo Vancouver. My last memory from going to those conventions was doing my Hell of a Boss group with my friends, which was such an amazing memory to end on. Fan Expo Vancouver isn't usually like the most exciting convention, but that weekend, despite it being kind of more of a low-key con and not one that has a whole lot going on, my friends and I really made it a super memorable and super fun experience being there that weekend. The Hell of a Boss group is probably still, like, to this day, one of my top favorite cosplay groups that I've gotten to do, because we just had such a fun time, like, you know, playing off of each other, being in character, and those are cosplays that we were all really proud of. Like, I'm super proud of how my Millie cosplay came out, and I felt super confident wearing it, and it was just a really good time. It's a group that we really had a lot of fun with. So yeah, that was my last memory. So out of all the kind of limited memories I could have had for 2020, I think that was definitely a high one to get to end off on. Between all the cosplays you've done this whole year, which has been the most fun to wear? A lot of people asked a similar question of what my favorite cosplay of 2020 was. My top favorite was definitely 1920s Charlie. I'm really proud of the construction of it. I put a lot of work into it. I tried to make it as like crisp as possible. And I also kind of did my own thing with some of the design elements. Like she has a very flat skirt canonically, but I decided to make it this poofy, fun dress because that's just what I really wanted. And I'm super happy with how it came out. I'm really happy with my fabric choices. I'm really happy with the craftsmanship. And then the actual experience of getting to wear it was absolutely phenomenal. I had the most fun day ever. I felt really cute, I felt confident, I felt pretty, and I got a lot of compliments on it. It was just a super pleasant experience. Cosplay wise, that was probably my highest point of 2020. I had a phenomenal day. Love your work. Thank you so much. Which video from this year are you most proud of / had the most fun with? That's a good question. I think I probably had the most fun with my Disney vlogs just because like obviously I got to go to Disney for the first time ever, and so getting to document that is really nice to look back on. And obviously the experience of going to Disney and filming everything was super fun. So those are probably the videos that I've had the most fun with. The one that I'm most proud of, I think either funny stories behind my cosplay photos or the fixing up the Sailor Venus cosplay video, because that one was a big accomplishment for me just because videos that require a lot of like filming a lot of steps like that. You know, I had to film each step of the process of me altering that cosplay, and making videos like that really stresses me out because I'm worried that I'm going to forget to document something, or the shot's not going to look good, or I'm just gonna mess it up somehow just because there's so much to keep track of. Just a whole lot of stuff there that I was really nervous about and really stressed about, but in the end I actually managed to pull it off and do it, and everybody really enjoyed the video, which I'm really grateful for. So yeah, I'd like to do more videos like that, but like I said, they're very stressful, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to do more of. But anyway, I'm very proud that I actually kind of took that first step and made a video like that, and I'm glad that the response was so positive. What are your cos plans for 2021? This was another really popular question. I have one cosplay that I'm planning from Danganronpa, and that's literally it. Like I said, I have absolutely no motivation to make anything at the moment. Like I said, there are no series right now that I'm into, so I haven't had any projects that I've wanted to do, which is unfortunate. So it's a very sad answer, but I only have one that I'm doing for a collaboration, and that's really it. This is a very kind of sad overarching theme for this Q&A, but it is what it is. Videos planned for 2021. Love your content, by the way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's been a struggle coming up with videos just because obviously, since like I said, it's all a domino effect. Since I'm not into anything, I'm not motivated to make any cosplays, and therefore I'm not really motivated to make any videos because I'm not cosplaying. So I have a wig try-on video that I've been kind of sitting on for many months right now, so I'll definitely be working on getting that out in 2021. And then I have a video where I want to fix up this terrible wig that I got, and I thought it'd be fun to document the process. For this year, I wanted to make more lost media videos, but I kind of lost my motivation to do that, and I was also kind of stuck on it because I wasn't sure if I should make that a series on this channel or if I should just make a whole new channel for lost media videos. But then I don't feel like I have enough lost media videos that I want to make that could warrant making a new channel. But then again, like, maybe lost media is nerdy enough that it fits with this channel. I'm not really sure. So it would be nice if in 2021 I could make more lost media videos, because there's a couple that I've been working on for a very long time, and it'd be nice to finally get those done. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Would you want to see that be a new channel, or would you want to see that be a series on this channel? I don't know. I do want to kind of diversify the content on this channel and not just make it cosplay centered, but I know that's been cosplay centered for so long that probably doing anything new will probably be weird. I don't know. Anyway, so I'd like to do more lost media stuff. I'd like to do more teen cartoons, but like I keep saying, I haven't been able to get into anything, so there's no cartoons that I really feel like talking about at the moment, which is unfortunate. So that's kind of been on hold. Is this like a sad Q&A? I'm just being honest, like, I'm not doing very well. What are you hoping for in 2021? This is something that I'm actually very excited to talk about. This is going to be a positive end to this video. I'm sorry it's been kind of a downer up until this point, but this is going to be a positive ending for this video. So what I am hoping for in 2021 is to finally just throw myself headfirst into my goal my lifelong goal of becoming a voice actor. That's what I'm hoping for in 2021. So since I moved to Vancouver, I have on and off been taking voice acting classes, but a couple months ago I decided that I'm finally just gonna really like lean hard into it and take as many classes as I possibly can every month and basically try to finish my voice acting education, hopefully by the summer. And then I want to basically do whatever it takes to pursue that. So that's kind of my big goal in 2021. I'm just gonna really do whatever it takes to just pursue voice acting, which I'm very excited about because, like I said, this has pretty much been my lifelong dream. And I've finally gotten to a point where I feel confident in just dedicating myself to that. Before I was kind of so-so beforehand, but I finally kind of turned a corner in my journey and I've gotten to a place where I'm like, yes, I want to put everything into this and just do whatever it takes and work hard. So that's where I'm at right now. So we might see a little shift. Who knows? I might shift a little bit less from cosplay, more towards voice acting. It would be awesome to start making voice acting themed videos. I'm not sure if I should make a new channel for that or if I should just do that here. Let me know what you guys think again. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. We might be switching off from doing cosplay. Who knows? I mean, I'm never going to totally give up doing cosplay, but it's not where all my focus is right now, which is kind of ironic since I have a cosplay themed channel. So anyway, that's what I'm hoping for 2021. So there you go. I feel like this was a very kind of brutally honest, kind of a downer Q&A, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Thank you to everybody who sent in questions. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on some of the stuff that I discussed in this video. Like, would you want to see a new channel for lost media stuff? Would you want to see a new channel for voice acting stuff? How has the pandemic affected you cosplay-wise? Am I the only one who just doesn't have the same motivation for their usual passions? Is that just me, or is everybody going through that? I'd love to chat about that in the comments. If you are new here, most of you probably aren't, since this is a Q&A video, but on the off chance that you're new here and you'd like to see more videos, I put out new videos every Sunday and it would be awesome to have you here, so feel free to subscribe. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me for this very honest and kind of sad but kind of optimistic Q&A video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys all next time. But until then, Panda Faces, please be sure to take care. Bye!